Grandma Joanne vigorously picks her veggies and fruits.
I just needed more time.
The sun is shining and the birds are chirping. The old cabin was dusty and sat near the river, and is next to a mountain that has a large cave on the side of it. Grandma Joanne walks to the chest in her living room. She hums a song as she walks out the door. Grandma Joanne walks through her yard, past her garden, and faces the large mountain.
Come on, Draco. You're coming with me.
Draco peeks out of his cave and flies down. Grandma Joanne leaves the cabin with Draco hovering above. Grandma Joanne walks around the town with Draco, admiring the scenery and small shops.
And she wonders why nobody wants to
Draco's shadow provides a nice shade for Grandma Joanne as he follows her from above.
Hey, GJ, what's wrong?
You see how people look and talk about me in town?
Yeah, I noticed. Sorry. You should see if Jaden can stay for a few nights. You haven't seen him since his mother died.
Great idea. I'll give Charles
Grandma
a call.
Joanne picks up the phone.
Hello?
Hello, son. How are you?
Fine. What is it, Mom?
I was thinking it has been a very long time since, me and Jaden have seen each other. And I would like for him to stay for a few...
Mom, we've been through this. He's not coming over with that thing there. You made your choice clear, so stick with it. Bye, Mom.
Charles hangs up. Draco, peeking in through the window, lowers his head, feeling bad. Grandma Joanne walks through her garden once more and faces the large mountain. She takes a deep breath and lets out a beautiful melodic whistle. In an instant, Draco whooshes down and lands next to Grandma Joanne.
Draco! I received a free cruise in the mail.
That's awesome!
I'm going to give it to Charles, but I was actually thinking if you can deliver this to him and ask if I can watch Jaden until he gets back.
I definitely will.
Tell him it will just be this once, okay?
Okay, I will.
Draco takes the letter and whoosh, flies off into the air. Draco soars through the clouds as he flies towards Charles and Jaden's house. Draco lands in the grass in front of Charles's home. Without warning, Charles dashes out of the house holding a broom.
What do you want? Why are you here? I told her no.
There's no need for that. GJ wanted to give you a ticket for an all-exclusive cruise. All she hopes is that you allow Jaden to stay with her while you're away. And I won't be around either. I give you my word.
As Charles turns to walk back into the house, Charles stops and faces Draco again.
Fine. Tell her thank you for me.
Charles walks over to Draco and takes the ticket. Charles stands outside of Grandma's house with his luggage packed. Charles takes a knee, facing Jaden.
This is your grandma, Grandma Joanne. You're going to be staying with her for a little bit.
Hi, Grandma Joanne.
Jaden looks at his Grandma Joanne and smiles.
So, you have a dragon? How cool is that?
Grandma smiles as her eyes water. A large cruise boat slides across the silky ocean surface under the moonlight. Charles is at the bar and is approached by the bartender.
Here is your complimentary drink from Grandma Joanne. Enjoy.
Charles stands at the rail of the boat, looking at the water.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Charles is pushed off the boat into the shark-infested waters by the bartender. 1 year later. The house is dim. Grandma creeps around the house, looking around corners and opening doors.
Jaden, where are you? I will find you.
Grandma sees a shoe sticking out from around the corner. She jumps at the shoe.
Found you.
There is no one there.
Roar!
Boy, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, Grandma.
Jaden laughs and runs away. Grandma walks towards the closet to hide. She hears a noise behind her and turns around. Staring at Grandma is a ghost. Grandma runs straight outside and whistles for Draco. Draco flies out of his cave to see what Grandma wants.
Draco! There's a ghost somewhere in this house.
I'll go check it out. Stay right here.
Draco peeked one eye into the house, and standing there inside the house was a ghost.
Hey there.
Yes.
What are you doing in GJ's house?
You don't recognize me, Draco?
Should I? I don't think I know you.
It's me, Charles.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I'm not here with good news. My death wasn't an accident, Draco.
Charles Ghost told Draco everything about how Grandma Joanne arranged for him to go to the cruise and paid someone to push him off into the shark-infested water, and that she did this all so she could have Jaden for herself. Draco was shocked to hear the length that Grandma Joanne went to have her grandson with her, but knew she had to be held accountable for her actions. After a short while, as Grandma Joanne tended to her garden, a police officer arrived. Grandma Joanne, you are under arrest for the murder of your son, Charles.
I just needed more time.
The police officer put Grandma Joanne in the car and took her away. The moral of the story is, even though you may do the wrong thing for a good reason, it doesn't mean it's okay to do the wrong thing.